Hello, this is Wheeler, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, we tracked, Captain Raubahn, second in command, to here. Apparently she might be the Ivy. Or so it is highly confirmed. Yeah, she's doing something shady. Gary, what you got for us? Just beyond, Royal is in a conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer. An Imperial intermediary, no doubt. That's not her voice. This is it! With me! Flame Marshal Elena Roya, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. Espionage. That's his voice. I'm sorry, I just woke up. You were followed, you bloody fool. Damnation. Oh, what are you going to do? You are surrounded by me, ninjas, and some other people. Okay, Captain Hilda. You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely guarded for battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the Twelvewood? When last I looked, that was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. You would feign ignorance, then? Very well. If you do think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now, come quietly, or I'll make you wish you had. You kinda got nowhere out of here, so I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. Well, that was easy. I expected something, I don't know, a little more epic. Oh yeah, keep me behind the nameless guy. I see how it is. That was a noise I didn't expect. Hello, Yugiri, you moved over here. Even the warrior of Rohel's renown could not have hoped to escape by force, despite her claims that her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but an awareness that her position is untenable. With the ivy thus uprooted, it is to be hoped that the tendrils she entwined around the immortal flames will wither and die. Mayhap then the people of Ul'dah will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present, if I may ask. What will you do now, Wheeler? Well, first I'm going to plug my headset in. You know, I only had it charging all night. Oh, the thing wasn't plugged in all the way. Silly me. So the Scions seek away into Iceheart's sanctum. I dare say you are eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray do not let me keep you. Fear not, my countrymen and I shall tend to the aftermath. You need not waste your talents here. And speaking of talents, have you considered training in the art of the shinobi? You have the aptitude for it, I believe, so please give it some thought. Till next time, my friend. I wonder what she'd say if I was a ninja. We may never know. So, back to the Rising Stones. Hopefully they found the way to deal with Iceheart. Mayhap an airship? And a gun? I'm sorry, he's probably at the top of a mountain somewhere. That would be my thought anyways. You know, it's like a giant coliseum made of ice. Well, not made of ice, but, you know, since it's in the Ishgard area, it's probably absolutely covered in ice. And it's probably a Ishgardian build, too. That's what I imagine. I'm hoping that charges up soon, because I'm not going to be able to tolerate the beeping for much longer. I think it's coming from a headset, but if it's coming from the computer, I apologize. I don't know how often it does it, so, you know, I'll try to listen and see if it's there and if I can filter it out or anything. Wait a second. Tataru, oh. Wait, no, that is not safe. Steady. Not bad, eh? With a little more practice, I could earn a fortune as a Ruby Road exchange. Thancred, I am blaming you for this. Yes, but Higiri, you're not. Ah. I'll fix that. Yes, but Higiri, you're not. You're missing the point. The individual doesn't matter. It was a team effort, and I was the one who what? Sorry about that little cut. Apparently Apple decided it wanted to update, iCloud. Anyways, back to the main thing. Thancred, what the hell are you doing to poor Tataru? You're teaching her bad habits. Yes, but Higiri, you're not. You're missing the point. The individual who doesn't matter. It was a team effort, and I was the one who... Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just see what, Philia has to say. Welcome back, Philia. I understand that Alphinaud has a task for you. May I ask what it is? It was? Well, we caught this traitor. Charges of treason and espionage against Aline Royale? I can scarce believe it. Could there not have been some manner of misunderstanding? No, it avails not to dwell on it. Whatever the truth may be, we must trust to the authorities to uncover it. Let's speak of another matter. I am pleased to report that we have made progress in our effort to find a way into Iceheart Sanctum. More food! 2.4. Food. Food everywhere. Philia is never one to hesitate when it comes to asking others for aid. As you may recall, Iceheart used the Aetheryte in the depths of Snowcloak to teleport a short distance to the west, most likely to a sanctuary of some description. It is there that we suspect she means to summon Shiva using the crystal she stole from House Fortem's caravan. The Heretics believe they are bringing about a second coming of their patron saint, but if as we suspected, they mean to hold a summoning ritual of the kind employed by the beast tribes, it is likely that the results will be something more akin to a primal. If I say that must be stopped, and stop them we shall, but first we must surmount the obstacle that Iceheart has placed in our path. Ordinarily, it would be a simple matter to tap into the established Aethernet and thereby follow our quarry. However, despite our best efforts, we have been unable to ascertain the position of the Aetheryte to which she teleported. Our prevailing theory is that she destroyed the second Aetheryte upon arrival, a reckless, desperate measure, but also an effective one. After discussing the matter at length with Uriah and Jay, we have concluded that we lack the expertise to develop a solution. Well, we're fucked. Which is why we've called upon the aid of one who does possess such expertise, a colleague of ours who is currently en route to Revenant's Toll from Sharlayan. She should be arriving within the hour, in fact. Since you are here, maybe we could welcome her together. I'm certain she would appreciate the gesture. Let's Make way to the northern gates and wait her coming. Okay. Hey, did she really pass the background check? I mean, I guess since she is Charlian Scholar, is she going to be like, you know, boring like Urianger? Or, those two, and, well, yeah. I guess we have to see. I am cold today. I'm trying to find my blanket. Oh, I know exactly the question. Ow. I had knocked something over and I didn't know what it was. On a ghost on no percent. Oh, wait, yes, I do know it. I do need to pick that up. I'm kind of attached here because my headphones are almost dead. So let's go to the gates. You'll... I don't know, I'm guessing he means yell. Minfilia, where are you? Destination. That's a Minfilia if I've ever seen one. Can I hide this again? No. Yes, we can. It's Iceheart, isn't it? Well, you cut your hair, but... Oh, you're also a Rogadin.
Am I right?
None other. I bid you
Interesting
welcome to
hair you
Revenant's
have.
Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Charlian scholar and an authority on
What?
aetherite technologies. She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Oh, cool.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Really? You better be. I'm the frickin' Warrior of Light. Yes, I'm using that title over everyone now, so... Yeah. Oh, you're just some nobody. I'm the frickin' Warrior of Light. I saved this realm. I need my log back. There we go. Let us return to the Rising Stones at once, then. We have much to discuss. Do we, then? You know, If you would just disappear, I'd be really good. Game? Game? Well then, welcome to Mordona. Lag. Minfilia, please don't come back here. This is going to be a thing, isn't it? I'll be back when she finally stops being like that. And she did it the moment I paused the video. So, well, that's a thing. Again, I hate Mordona. Can only imagine how horrible they'll make whatever big Ishgard city will be. I'm assuming Ishgard. But you know, you would think one of the main cities would be the central hub. I mean, you don't even have market boards in Revenant's Toll. What? Why would you? I don't understand why people hang out here. I mean, yes, all the people with the gear and such are here. And thinking about it, there's actually a piece of gear I should probably get, but that's besides the point. Thing is, you know, you have your retainers, that's fine, you can sell your stuff. But besides the people you buy armor from, there's no one there. So, yeah? Okay, Moonbreeder, what you got? Is that Tube Samadhi on the back wall there? I'm amazed you managed to find all the pieces after, well, you know. Tube Samadhi? Oh, not another one you can hit on.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Oh, longer, sister. A joyous reunion indeed.
Yeah, if you call having saved the world joyous.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
I can see the similarities.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Everyone, if I could have your attention.
Now you already have it, so.
We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us.
Yay.
I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into White Auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
White Auracite? This is the first I've heard of it.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
Taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits, and nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
New girl's got a crush on Orion J.
Unhand me.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me.
Yes.
I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Were you talking about the same need?
Go on. Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
Right.
You still haven't found it then, your missing aetherite?
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the aetherite's been destroyed, then that's that.
Well, yeah.
Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the aetherite.
Well, maybe she had some trickery.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon.
Really?
As you know, aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate.
Right.
However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination.
Okay.
Now,
Oh crap.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
Yeah, you can kind of get what she was saying.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
and dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have white aura sight at their disposal.
White aura sight ex machina?
I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the aetherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Wait, what?
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options. If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
Okay. Bacon broth. So, what's next in order? Instruments of our deliverance. A plan has been devised, and Ophelia would have it carried out without further delay. I have already informed Alphinaud of our plan to recreate the beacon in the manner Moe and Brita had described. He agreed that despite the inherent danger, it represents our only hope of success. He also said that he wished to meet with you at Snowcloak before proceeding. I expect you will find him waiting for you there when you arrive. I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done on our behalf, Wheeler, and that I have faith that you will return to us, as you always have. And actually, for this trip to there, I'm actually going to ride the Porter Choco, because it will take me near White Brim, which is basically where I want to go anyways. And, you know, you can get off in the middle of travel and shit. I guess I could just take my regular Chocobo, but yeah, I'll probably end up just doing that. So, I'm going to take a wild guess and say the person they're going to send through first is me. Because of course it is. And it's not like we have, not like we can sacrifice, I don't know, Alphinaud. No, he's much too important. Airman. Probably won't see it. Oh, yep, I'm right again. Who owes me money? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, that's my new thing. If it takes more than a second to load, I'm going to start taking bets. And if I'm wrong, well, you win nothing. If I win, you give me all the money. No, I really shouldn't be doing that. You give me all the gil. No, that's probably worse. Okay, to be fair, we will bet on nothing. I mean, we'll be like, I bet it will be this mount. And if you win, you get nothing. And if I win, I get nothing. How's that sound? You're still welcome to send me money. Oh, back to Snowcloak we go, because Cloak is made of snow. And somehow there are passages we didn't have any damn idea about. Well, I guess to be fair, they were kind of hidden under the snow, I guess, they were saying. Sound like, you know, they mentioned the heretics breached the surface. So I can assume that it must have been somewhere where they could have gone through, and it's probably covered with snow. And probably some glamours too, but that's besides the point. I would check if Morocco's still there, except it's been nearly 13 hours since I last saw him. I do go to sleep sometimes, everyone. Wasn't a very restful sleep, I'll note that though. Not to be helped that I went to bed at 7 a.m. instead of, 5. And I usually get in bed by 6, so I don't sleep well when the sun's out. I mean, if I'm asleep before the sun starts to shine, I'm good. But 6 o'clock is just dawn, so it's barely there. But once it gets a little higher in the sky, well, I'm pretty much screwed. Hello, White Brim Front. I'm not going to you. We are going to go talk to Esnald. Because, well, he's a nerd. That's why. Yeah, sometimes these mounts just seem so slow. I don't know why. Maybe because it's the Airyman. It'd be very interesting to come over here and Behemoth comes up. I don't know when they killed him last, so... Okay. Here we are back at Snowcloak. With all the snow and the cloaking. Now that I think about it, maybe it's called Snowcloak because they were using snowcloaks to hide their entrances. Ah ha 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 ha. Really? We're gonna do this? We're really gonna do this. I don't know why I'm dodging, I don't need to. That's what you get for attacking the Warrior of Light. Good to see you, Valier. I was starting to wonder if you were having second thoughts. Captain Ilbert sends his regards, by the way. He attends to the interrogation of Eileen, Royale, and Oda even as we speak. I shall not distract you from the matter at hand. We can discuss the IV upon your return. I trust that, by which I mean to say... The others are waiting for us at the Aetheryte. After you, Scion. Really? Even you think I'm gonna die? I mean, we could send you through first. I mean, you don't really have a use, I mean, we could, I don't know, throw someone else through? I mean, what about, like, your Yu Yu Hase? I thought, looked like he was over there. Maybe Papalimo? Ooh, pretty. I like how Alphanaud's not trying to do any of that. There! There, it's ready. I remember her voice. Ha! It worked, I think. Try attuning to the Aether right now. Feel for the current and try to locate the beacon. We have done all we can, Valier. For now, let us withdraw. You brought me all the way out here, had me risking certain death, and you want to leave now. When your final preparations are complete, you must seek out the beacon which we have created. If, by the grace of the 12, you arrive safely, you must stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva. Okay. But what if she turns in, or not turns, but what if she summons Shiva, and, you know, can I kill her then? And, you know, I could, like, throw her at Shiva or something. Maybe off a cliff. Okay, I'm ready. We cannot ignore the possibility that our actions have alerted Iceheart to our plans. Should that be the case, she may attempt to hasten the completion of the summoning ritual. And if she succeeds, you will have little choice but to face Shiva in battle. Knowing little of this saint, I cannot say if your own strength will suffice, and so I would encourage you to call upon your allies. Some may have reservation about wagering their lives on the success of Moe and Brida's experiments, Moon Brida. But others will surely agree that desperate times call for desperate measures. Aha, before you assemble your party, pray speak with the knight. I believe he has a message for you from Sir Aymeric. Okay, knight, give me your message. Madam, Sir Aymeric regrets that he could not be here in person, and asks that I read to you this letter. Ahem. Ishgard faces an unprecedented threat, yet in our hour of need, it is not her knights who stand poised to defend her. Veiler Sparkle, the warrior of light, savior of Eorzea, your deeds this day shall not be forgotten. Where others would flee, you chose to remain. Where others would falter, you rise to the challenge. Where others would use their gifts for selfish ends, you wield yours in service to a greater cause. I take offense at that last one. I am completely selfish. May Halone bless you with good fortune and see you safely home. Akafa Amphitheater Heart, now accessible. The duty finder has been updated. And in the next episode, we will face off against Saint Shiva and Iceheart. How will this turn out? Or, will I be able to, melt the plans, or will I be frozen in place? This has been Veiler. I hope you enjoy and have fun.